We live now.
Awesome. Hello, guys.
Hello. And Siddesh wanted to do an update about himself today because he feels like he's not getting enough publicity with this. So Siddesh, please go ahead before I,
No,
you know, no,
I
first,
think, no. Okay. No,
okay, I should introduce you.
yeah, of course, if you want,
Yes.
that's
This is
fine.
this is our star coder, Siddesh. I've known him for a couple of years now,
So how
and
many,
yeah.
how many people are watching right now? We have to
How
check
many
that.
people are watching? 13 are watching right now.
Okay, then I think
Yes.
you should go with the update.
Go
Maybe,
with the oh, okay. Smart guy.
yeah, you're gonna do that anyway in 15 minutes, so I think it's good to go now, right
Yeah.
now.
Makes
Yeah,
sense, makes sense. As
then I think,
people are just started watching an intro right now doesn't get you enough publicity. Yeah, I have to work like a publicist as well now. Things I
yeah,
have to do for friends, yeah.
of course, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll just go ahead with the update. And here's the update. So we this stream is to continue the frame that we were building last week on Thursday. And the frame is called Draw with Friends. It is basically a scribble.io version of a version of it in the frame, but you're also putting in money and the winner takes it all. Like whoever wins the game takes the money. So right now we were at last we were at is the drawing was working, but round two was not clearing up the screen and same word was being drawn again and again. Like we had like a similar bunch of words, timer was frozen, and name was coming incorrectly. Like we had a tree coming in, like every keystroke was getting registered as a name. Then we went to like the last working thing that we had was where two people could use this, and like we had some things working, but now we'll just bring it up again, see what was broken. And
Uh,
today we're also trying to, like, I think a lot of things were being fixed like every time we change up a little bit of the code. So we'll see what isn't working, but our main core thing that we have to add today is the wallet functionality and make the
but I
front
think
end better.
also, like, the things that you have listed and not working, we have almost fixed everything that's listed and not working. So I think right now what we have is a fully working Scribble.io app, which basically you people can join. Timer is working, and then they can get points as well. So everything is properly working. Now we need to just make it beautiful, look very good, and then as well as add, like, reward functionalities, maybe like payments, like some kind of a money game logic, and
Siddesh,
then
did you go home and cheat a little bit and do hard work and come back? Because why is everything working now?
no, if you remember, you can just go back to that live stream. We actually ended wanted to end the call after we complete that. Um, so that
Oh
part
yes,
is done, and yeah. So that was actually done, and
yes.
I didn't do anything. So we just trying to keep it like very very live. We're gonna try whatever we want to build on this live stream, as well as like I wanted to ask like people what game logic we can actually add in this game instead of just being it like a simple game to scribble clone, or like maybe like add like money to join. I wanted to make it like a little bit of a like a fun thing in the game logic. um because like when we launch as a Farcaster frame, I think a lot of frames that I see, right, are like sometimes like fun, maybe like you uh it's generally like very simple apps, but they have this one or two small fun viral logic, game logic, or game theory, whatever. So that makes it like really cool for them, for the users to try the app and maybe just play around it. So one such thing I found was like, I think it was from Mathur and Mathur. So I think he has built a frame basically like I mean, it's been quite some time that there are multiple small mini web apps that get viral on Twitter, where you have to guess. So the website gives you a location, and you don't know where the location is. Just by looking at the picture, you have to find out where this place can be in this world, and you just use your like way of reasoning to find out where this place could be. And I think I was just like playing around this frame, and it was really fun, and a lot of people are resharing it, reusing it, and it was fun to play. Like, it's not too much of a complex frame, but
Can
it's a
you bring it up? Can you bring it up on screen? I'll share your screen.
Give me 1 second. Let me actually find that out and then like helping it up. Um,
Also, did you see there's this develop? I think he's the developer of Solana Foundation. He built out a game by
yeah,
coding in 30 minutes on the Bangalore at the Bangalore airport,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
that went viral. And he made a good game out of it. So
Yes,
the game,
I
yeah,
tried
you
that
say
game out. It was fun. Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
fun.
I use the chat. I have met him a few times, and yeah, I use the chat.
I
Um,
don't know who he is personally, but I think he should be on this like on Base Cafe to help us understand what's happening. But it's like a thing where Base and Solana might not agree. But I think if we can just get insights from him, some way we have to figure it out. So if you're
mm,
listening, so we need to figure out how to get your expertise.
mm,
Just,
yeah,
just like to build.
of
Good.
course. Yeah, yeah. We can just have like some of these people just hop in someday and just vibe code with us. Maybe, that would be something that we should maybe like look for.
I did
Um,
I did
you
some homework.
okay?
He has shared his prompt. So his prompt clearly says that they're using the game logic of nearly like Temple Run, but then he's also added things like, okay, this is a rare thing, like a gold coin is a rare thing, it gets you 1 point. A diamond is a rare thing, but gets you 3 points. Things should look like this, and also everything he's like somewhat edited out as well in terms of the game logic. And I think we should do that too once we have like a little bit more functional version. MVP like is running with it because
Right, right. What was he using? What AI tool was he using? I did not see
he's
that.
using Grok. He's using Grok, and he has shared the entire prompt thingy.
Everyone is using Grok for some reason. It's so good for
Yeah,
getting the code out. But I do think for Grok to understand, you have to give a very big of a very clear prompt. Each and everything you list it out. But sometimes I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something. So when you're building in so you're just bored, okay, and you want to build a very simple app that does, for example, Temple Run or something. Sometimes you're not actually telling the specifics. For example, it should be mobile friendly. You're not telling it to be it should be this, like it should be the obstacle color should be this, or obstacle can be this. So you're not defining those things. So the Grok can actually okay, ultimately the end goal is that you want an app that's less like Temple Run, right? Um, but in that scenarios, I feel Claude and Grok is actually really good, and you can just deploy it and have it do everything. But the reason why I think the way we are doing is we are not 100% like a non-dev vibe coding. We just have some preferences, and we are just also asking AI some parts of the app, right? So here's where it gets some little bit of confused, hallucinated. The AI gets so maybe one session what we can do is we can just pick a available app already there, and then we just give AI choose whatever he wants to do, choose whatever needs to do, and just ship it. The only problem would be you have to make sure the Farcaster frame thingy is implemented into that thing. But we can definitely try that in one stream. Um, Also, let me quickly show one of the a frame that I was trying out. Maybe yeah. Can you add me to the stage, Yashica?
you're very fast internet is lagging, sir. Like 216 pp's. Was that the number?
What?
No, you lagged for a minute. That's it. Okay, present. I'll remove my screen.
Okay, okay.
I'll
You
add
okay?
yours to stage. Okay, here
So
you are. Present.
I was just scrolling through Vodcast and I found this just frame. It's like you just guess what place is that.
Hmm.
Let's say you
What?
they give you this location. It was a very popular app in just Twitter, and it was circulating. So just by looking this location, you have to find out what exact location. This can be somewhere in Japan. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna go to Japan, and let me just can I how do I scroll? I just wanna yeah, maybe let's put it Osaka and then go, and then yeah, it just gives how far we were, and then other people's recommendation also it shows. So it kind of shows you a good nice leaderboard, and then you can share it.
And this
It
was
was
fun.
yeah, this is definitely fun. That's what I'm telling, right? This is a very simple game I've seen over last 1 or 2 years. A lot of
Yeah.
YouTubers also do this. Pretty good one. Pretty good, use case. Very simple one. And I think this was built by. Let me just see if I can find him. I think it was built by. Not sure how do I get this. Yeah, I think it was built by Vishal. I think he's been building. I think he has also added one idea to the ID frames thing that we will be building in the list. So one thing. Um,
Okay, you don't follow him. Now
yeah,
we know.
I just followed them. Okay. So, I
Yeah.
mean, the point is, I think like we want to make something like a little bit fun, so people like, without complicating stuff, right? We just want to try to, come up with something like that.
I also have this question. So why don't we do complex games over here? Is it because of the computer? Like growing up, I have played games like very complex ones, a little bit like what are they called? There's an entire city, and I'm just fighting through the city to win,
What
to
game is that?
like to get a gun sometimes, to get a car sometimes, to beat someone up.
GTA? You mean
Yeah,
GTA?
some version of GTA. It was called
So,
Gangstar Rio, and I used to play that, and
okay.
just like games like that. So,
Hmm.
is it just like too heavy compute for frames to handle? Is that the reason why we're skipping?
No, no, no. I think. See, basically, what frames. So basically, frames V1, the older version that was launched a year or 18 months back, it was very simple. You can't build a lot of things on that particular version. You only can do some very limited things like sequential screens, for example, collect some input or like give it back, process it. Only that much you can do. But with Frames V2, what Farcaster team has enabled is you can pretty much bring any web application, right? Anything. You can literally bring any website or web app or whatever web game or whatever, and you can bring it into Farcaster as a V2 frame by just adding a little bit of code for Farcaster to understand how to show this or when to show this inside Farcast app, right? So pretty much it's not about the compute, but it's more about like it's not even related to Farcaster. I would say it's more of like for people building really complex apps like a GTA or kind something like that, like heavy apps, they don't actually build in a website. But building games on a website is
Yeah.
not something ideal because there are a lot of issues with building things on web based platforms. So usually they go over to game specific development platforms and those kind of platforms to actually ship them. So that's what I think. That's the reason why you don't see like a complex games, as well as I think it also depends on the compute, right, as well. You can't render a very graphic heavy thing on everyone's mobile phone. Depends on a browser. It's very hard to render those things. I think sometimes it might be load a lot of longer, and that wouldn't be like something good for mobile experience or something. So I think a lot of serious games get built on platforms like Unity or game engines, Unreal engines. um, so that's something I think that's the reason maybe, but that doesn't mean like we can build to a certain extent. But yeah, I remember 10 years back, I think 10 or 15 years back, I don't remember, when I was 10 or something, 10, 12, uh, around 12, 13. There used to be a lot of games in Facebook. Something like City Ville, which was the first game I fell in love with. It's like a web-based game where you can build like cities, and then like you grow the cities, and then like you collect the money. It was like a fun game. You can play with friends from Facebook. So it used to be a website, I think, but then like now a lot of people don't build games on web-based things. But yeah, that's something there.
On that, there was this game. It was called Press It, as far as I remember, and I was less than 10, so I don't remember anything like more than it. There was just this huge red colored button which you had to press the max number of times you can, in I think under some time, maybe a minute or something, and we used to kill the iPad screen to press it, and yeah, that was one of my ways to, like, I think we all were raging on that button, and
Yeah,
I think a rage Farcaster
yeah.
frame where you can come
Yeah,
and press it.
exactly. Like, see, that's something also what I would suggest, because I see Farcast people, or these people on Twitter generally, they're interested for like small things, like they're okay, they're happily to come and do something for like 1 minute 2 minute on your app, and then like get that, okay, this is good, tweet it out. They're just on, I think those type of things. Like for example, the frame that I showed you is very simple, right? But if you see, a lot of people have tried it, a lot of people have tried it. Even like Dan Romero has tried it. A lot of people tried it. It's very simple frame. It's getting viral. So I think like games like you suggested, like you click or something, or like something. It's gonna be like really good when we build
I'm,
it out.
I'm making a list actually, and Preset is on the list. And you've said Farcaster is a nice one. You told that the complex ones like GTA cannot be built on frames. Did we discuss anything else that you
No,
want to build? Not
no. I
yet,
mean,
right?
we should crowdsource the ideas. I think.
Yeah,
Um,
we can crowdsource the idea, but then if we're discussing, this should go somewhere.
yeah. So I actually posted out this tweet asking like what can we build, and I think like we got one comment. Uh,
Okay, what is the comment?
So I just wanted to understand like what game logic we can add. So I think like Kumar has said like every player put some money, and then like one total pool is divided to winners. If no one guesses, 50% is sent to admin, and half of the money we funded back to players. I
This is
don't
a
know,
very smart thing because
to
people
make
keep
money for
saying,
them.
no, 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 let me complete. People keep saying that there
Huh?
is no user on Farcaster. So if you build a frame and people put in money,
Hmm.
and the admin wins if nobody guesses anything, but then who is putting in the money? I don't get the logic there.
I don't understand. See. I think in our particular game logic, right? So ideally, what we have is, uh, you only play with your friends, right? I think you only play with your friends, because let's say you create a game and let someone random join in, which means like there should be a lot of players online at the same time on your frame. Not about Farcaster. Maybe let's say there are like 1,000 people lively using Warpcast app at the time of I'm opening it, but that doesn't mean like they can join the game unless they actually open that frame, right? Only when they open the frame they will be connected to the whatever public rooms available, and then the game starts. That the I think for that kind of a logic to work out, there should be like a lot of people on our website. So which means link or like the product should go viral, so viral that like at any moment there are like 20, 30, 50, 100 people on the website. So that way you will get a lot of people actually you know in the game. So I think what we can do here is like so for example, you can create a room and you can call your friends to join it, and you,
Hmm.
or maybe like anyone that's online, you can tweet it out, and then if anyone online, then they can join it, and then you guys can put the money in to join, and then you start the game, and then you can play, or you can schedule a game at this time and then tweet cast it out, and people can join in the time, and then you can play it out. So
Uh, two
that is some.
issues. Two issues. If I tweet it out, I have no reach. If I post it to my friends, I have no friends. So another solution I have for this is we set up a timing where there's a
Um,
game running every time. Like let's say 10 a.m. EST, there's always a game running. 5 p.m. IST, there's always a game running, and people can join at that time.
right.
So
That's a good one.
yeah, so me not having friends or someone not having friends, not having reach does not have to, come in as an obstruction to
That's,
explore the game.
that's right. I think we can do this like it doesn't even have to be like every 10 hours something. It can be like every 20 minutes. There's a game online, public game that gets started. If five people or more than four people join the game, some maybe if the game gets more people, that's still fine, because I don't think it will be a problem anyway.
Hmm.
But that's a good idea. That's a good idea actually. That's actually a really good idea. We can do that.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
what we want to do, so we will do this. The concept is the high level bare bone of the app will be like you have public rooms where anyone can join,
Hmm.
and join the game by just maybe paying one USDC on base or something like that.
I know that's very expensive.
One USDC is, I don't think that's expensive for Farcaster,
No,
because
no,
I just
because
I just
losing
got
money,
5 USDC. I
lose
just got 5 USDC on Warcast for being there for one week. So I think one USDC is
no,
good. the best.
No. Put in less money because
Wait, wait, wait.
0.02 is good.
Oh, that's very less. Oh, okay.
No, it's okay.
I,
People are,
how to
it's
see?
it's
I
still
don't know how.
money I'll lose.
I don't know how to see the wallet, but yeah. So I think the reason it would be good, right? We let the game creators choose the money. So it's, I mean, it would be fun. Like just anyone, someone can put like $5, $10 or whatever. Then that's like a gatekeeping way. Someone has to pay that much money to join the game. That would be something fun to just try it out. So yeah, let's. I think we should get back to code right now and then see where we
Yes. Oh no, I was waiting to give you that formal introduction and yapping because you wanted it to be in front of like a good audience. And since
are.
we've been talking since or like
Mhm.
yapping since 21 minutes now, so we have like 131 people watching live. Do you think this is a big enough audience to tell
Yes.
who you are? Okay,
we-
Siddesh, please introduce yourself so
Yeah.
that we can go ahead.
And so yeah, myself Siddesh, and I think like most of the people know me at this point. At least the people that are watching, let's assume that they know me. Um, yeah. How do I introduce myself? Do you want to help me? How do I introduce myself so I can
Okay, I'll go again. Siddesh is a builder who's building Farcaster Frames. This is our second frame, and we weren't able to complete it last week on Thursday, so we're gonna continue it here. We're making a draw with friends frame, a version of Scribble.io where you put in money to win, and we're also ideating on other game logic things. So, what if some people don't have friends to play Scribble with? Or what if you tweet it out and have a room but still nobody joins? So we're doing planning to have like fixed room timings where there is a game running so that you don't have to worry about finding friends, you just have to worry about playing the game. And we'll see more as it comes, but this is what we're trying to do right now, and also implement the game logic, like also implement the wallets. Right now we just have a bare bone structure of Scribble running in a frame for two people. It can run for more people, we've only tested for two people.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. That's right.
Yes.
I think I
And
think
I missed on who Siddesh is. Siddesh is an old friend who builds good apps. That's it.
okay. Okay. Good apps. Okay.
Good apps.
Okay. Okay, I think I'll say like I like to actually experiment with a lot of apps. So I just end up building something over the weekend, but I never almost end up actually shipping it to mainnet. That has become one of the problems that I've been having. So now our goal is to like actually vibe code or build anything on this live stream and actually ship it to a place where a lot of people can use it. So that's our goal for this particular live stream. That's why I wanted to do this like a 39 frames series. So we have already done one, and you can use that. So which is a good thing. Today we're gonna try to ship the game. So let's get into it.
Let's get
Um,
into it.
Also, like Yashica, like if we were like good enough. I mean, if we had a paid account on NG Rock, which
Mm.
I could actually allow you to also test it out. Uh, the NGRock account allows only free one tunnel for free user, and we have two things running, so we can't use the free pack. So I can't allow, or like I don't think there's a way for you to test it out and join the game with me while we're testing. When we put it online, then you can also test it, and then we could try it out. Okay.
Works.
Right. I just forgot how to run this script. I totally forgot how to run this script. Um, it's been a long weekend. Uh, Let me go here. See if this runs. Okay. I think we'll do npx node server.ts. Yes. That's right. So I have started my node. I mean, the server and the front end is running. Let me actually show what's on my screen. Um, so yeah, there is. This is what we had last time. This is what we
Yes.
had last. So
Yes.
basically, you have
Put in a
this.
room ID. Put in a room ID.
1 second. Let me also join from another one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna create one Jin Yang. And so basically, and right now when the room is created, any other players can join. Other players can join, and then like, and the admin can start the game. So this is he's guessing, and I think this guy is what doing it. So you can basically, okay. I don't know. I'm really bad at drawing, or either something in my mouse is not working.
So
Okay,
let's say it's not drawing well. That is one thing. It's not drawing well.
no, I mean,
I
it's,
also
it's,
think it would change if you're using the frame on phone because of the touchscreen aspect.
it's fine because I think what we'll do is we will make this actually like a feel like a mobile app, so people will still be able to use it like without any issues. We'll figure it out, I think, at that point. Um, so I'm gonna
You don't
guess.
want me to note it as a problem.
Yeah, I don't think it's a problem at this point. So
Okay.
let's see if it comes. If it's a problem at that time, we can figure it out.
Okay.
Uh, I don't know if this is my like a laptop thingy where it's not working, but I don't know.
I can't help you, Siddesh. You've not given me access.
Yeah. So yeah, so you can wrong guess, and you will be losing the whatever. You will not get
Points.
points, and you can
Okay.
see points are being updated. And there are 3 rounds in the game as.
Is there any way to test with one more browser?
Yes, actually, yes, we can do that.
Can you open one more tab and try?
I believe like if I just create another tab, it won't work because of
Open
uh,
an incognito tab and try.
okay, incognito. I'll try. Okay, so let's join a new room now. Let's create a new room.
Okay.
Room number one. Jin Yan is the admin, and wait. So,
Make a new room. Oh wait.
hmm,
Oh wait.
hmm.
What if someone puts the wrong room number?
Yeah, that will fix it. That will fix it. We only have the
Okay.
bare bone. We only have the bare bone, right?
Yeah.
We have
Okay.
all
But
in
that's
the.
the problem. If someone puts the same room number, we're doomed.
Yeah, that we will need to fix it. I think we already have. See. So here you can see I'm going to putting two, and I'm going to put Jin. So the room is created, and here I will open another tab, and I'll just put two, and then put sit and join 2 players, and another tab. But I don't think this third tab will work because of some reasons. Okay, let's see. Yes, okay. Let's see. Let's start the game and see what happens. So this time this window gets the access. Let's assume this is bare, whatever. I don't know, for some reasons I'm not able to draw properly on my uh, touchpad. I don't know if this is my problem or like if it's a device or like a app problem which needs to be fixed. So let's assume like everything is working good. Like okay,
Okay.
uh, yeah, okay. So one word is guessed, and so now on your this he is drawing. This screen is drawing. Let's assume this is the bed. Okay. So let's guess from this account now. Let's wrong guess, then put correct guess. You earn some points, and then this is done. Third round, and now who is drawing? Now I think this guy is drawing. Sorry guys, I don't know how to draw. Please someone teach me. Uh,
What are you even drawing?
but I don't know my touchpad is I think there's some problem. Like when I click my touchpad and then I'm dragging down, I'm still not seeing anything on the canvas for some reasons. Like, I'm still not seeing anything on the canvas. Maybe it's a problem with the app, I think. But we have to test once before we actually do it. Okay, so you can see that 3 player also works. Winner Sid, Jinyan Store. This is the score of Siddesh. This is the score of Test, and then the winner is Sid. Okay, uh, things are working until now. Game over. Okay. So things are working until this point. Yeah, I think there's some disturbance on the side.
From my side, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Cool. So at this point we have this Scribble basic app that's working. So now our job will be to make it look good. Plus we also add some logics, like there's always a public game available at every, maybe like every 30 minutes, every 20 minutes. What do you think? What do you think, Yashika, we should do?
I think that is too quick. I have tried some frames, I think, and they don't give you like that much. So maybe one game runs every day at 10 a.m. is where you start, or two games run every day at 12 a.m. and 12 p.m. and that's
Okay,
it.
that's a good idea. So I think do you think we should do this? Uh, so when we say, like, one USDC or like something like that, what happens is, like, every day if there's a game, let's assume first day we put it out, and then okay, like 20 people are like, okay, I want to play this, maybe test this game out, and then they join, and then they put $20. That means one person gets to win $20 if they win, right? Or maybe like three-person gets split it, which means there's a decent amount of money for someone to actually win it. Plus, it's a fun game to try it out with your friends from Farcaster. So that's a good one. Let's actually go get into the code and then start writing that logic out. As again, we're gonna be using Grok. Our beloved friend Grok will be used. I'm gonna go to Grok.
I have a random thing to tell. I'm wearing a Farcon t-shirt if you guys can see. Haha. It has good graphics in the back, but I'm sitting right now. So
Uh-huh.
it's a Farcon Asia t-shirt, yeah.
Where did you get
Just
that fun t-shirt?
I went to Farcon.
US.
No, I don't remember where I went, but I went to Farcon and it
Farcon.
was like
Farcon happened in America last year, right?
no, no. Wait, wait, wait. Where was I? I think it was in Singapore.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. They even gave out cards, NFC built-in cards, which I can tap, which is like my picture, profile picture, and
Uh-huh.
my at the rate there, so I can tap and connect to other people. It just has my icebreaker ID, and like people can see what I do, what are my other socials, and everything. It's cool.
Hmm. I think I have never been to, like, Farcaster based events, except for, like, the ones that happened in Bangalore, which was hosted by, I think, like, FBI, and Kunal was actually the host of that event. I think during December last year.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh no, we've been to one. I think 2023 ETH India. Chandresh hosted this Purple Night thing, and we went to it.
2023.
2023 ETH India. Yes, there was a Farcaster event. It was called Purple something, Purple Night or
Okay.
something, and it was a Farcaster event.
No,
So Farcaster community has been strong in India for like since 2023.
yeah, I don't think I was
You
the.
were there. You were there in the event. I remember.
Oh, okay, okay. Because
Yeah.
I really remember, like, I remember Farcaster and Base becoming very prominent in India after this FBI chapter that started. And then I think, like, last event was hosted by Farcaster Friday by Kunal, which was something like a 20 people event, 30 people event. It was a good event. Shout out to Kunal for that. But yeah, let's actually get into the code, and let's
Yes,
see what.
we've spoken a lot today. Yes, cool.
So I am adding this prompt.
Hmm.
Will be helping me build this app. Okay, and I'm gonna use the server.ts. I'm just giving it the code base,
What is server.ts?
the file that basically acts like a server, like the one that establishes connection between all the other users in the system, and then, like,
Okay,
help
the
helps.
the integration bit of it.
Yes, yes, you can say that. Yes.
No, tell me what it is. Is it the integration bit of it, like which connects the front end and the back end, or is it something else?
Yeah, you can say backend. It's the backend.
It's the back end. Okay.
It's the backend. Yes, it's the backend.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna give it the code. I'm also gonna say what tech stack and everything we're using, so it doesn't like keep um, come up with like new things from of its own. I'm gonna say they're using Next.js with Tailwind, Shad CN, and what else we're using? TypeScript. What else we are using? We use PNPM, and yeah, these are the things that we are using it. And now what we need right now is, what do we need right now? What do you think we should start with? Should we just add the, or make it beautiful, look beautiful?
No, 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 no. Wait. First,
Let
get things working because that is what we learned in the first stream. Purification can come later with that template thingy which you showed, like V0 templates, which can be implemented later. So first, let's make things work.
Hmm. Right.
Okay.
So what we can do is let's add that public room feature. Um, okay. I want you to add the following um, features. Okay. One is, let's have one public game at what time you want. Let's say 10 a.m.
EST. Does it get time zones?
Yes, we can actually. It's written in Unix timestamp, so it will be converted automatically, and it'll be shown at that timestamp. So I think
Okay.
at let's just say in IST, okay. That's why we're
Okay.
gonna. So keep it like this, like when it's 11:30 p.m. IST. It's, let's assume that that's where like the US audience wake up or something around that. Let's also have a game at maybe like 11 a.m. 11
10
a.m.
a.m. 10 p.m. 10 a.m. 10 p.m. Good to go.
10 p.m. IST
Hmm.
every day,
Every day.
where anyone can join the game. Okay. uh okay, that's there. Anyone can join in. Still, there will be only 3 rounds, and anyone from the team game can be chosen to draw.
Wait, I have a question. So if we're saying anyone can join the game, is there a point after which the game breaks? Like, what if 200 people join the game? Does it break?
So I think the game won't break, but the interesting, it won't be as interesting, because let's say 200 people are on the same room, and one guy who doesn't even know how to draw, like let's say I don't even know how to draw, I'm joining and I'm just drawing something. No one will understand what it is, right?
We can
At that
guess.
point, it gets like a little bit of a boring, maybe. I think so. What do you think?
So do we cap the room number? Like how many people can join the room? Let's just do this. There's a 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. room. Uh, there are 10 people in every room, or there are like 7 people in every room. And after one room is filled up, next room starts filling up. Next third room starts filling up. That's how Among Us works. I think 15 people can, 4 to 15. You can set the room size. 4 to 15 people can join a room, and then after that room is filled up, there's another room you can join, or there's another one. Like at every point they have a room
Okay,
and
so
you can just
okay, I'm just dumping the raw statement. Keep the game logic same, but cap 10 people per in one room. You can start new rooms for that recurring game. Okay,
no, you can start new rooms if more people join.
that's what.
Recurring game.
If there are more than 10 people. Okay, but now the problem is, like, what if there are only, like, let's say 10 people join, you close that room, and then let's say there's one more user. There are only 12 users at this point. Like, what if this 2 users play in a game? Do you
Yeah,
think
it's
that?
okay. Yeah, that's that. No, no, no. Okay, wait. Let's go back to basics. How Among Us works. Among Us says that 4 people play a game. So when the room gets filled up, that is when the game starts. If we also say 10 people can play in a game, if we reduce it, it's better actually. If we say 4 people can play in one round, when the room gets filled up, we get one room that's playing a game. We wait for the other users to get like a four people room. It gets filled up. Then the next room,
The
kicks in.
problem is, so with
No.
Among Us different, and here the thing is, let's what I'm trying to say is like, what if there are only 12 users on a website? What if there's 37 users on a website?
Yes, I get your point. There are only 37 users. So the game does not kick into the time there are enough users. That is what I'm saying.
Then the game won't start. You mean?
Yeah, the game doesn't start unless there's like a fully filled
So
room.
then
It's like
that
a
becomes
bus.
like, why would I stay on the same frame until another 3 or 4 users join? That becomes like a boredom, and which means I'm out of the game. I can't play the game. That's also a very bad thing to do because you're losing
That
users.
is why we're setting time. No, that is why we're setting time so that most people can join in during that time.
Let me give you a scenario, okay? At
Okay.
10 p.m., okay, you got 37 fans, okay?
Hmm.
37 fans. There are only 37 users, okay? 37 people join the game, okay? Join the game, okay? Now our app is putting for the first 30 people who joined in 3 games and they have started playing the game. And the 7 people, what mistake did they do? Like they don't get to play the game?
Okay, then we have another option. We can have like a room starts at 10 people. Yes, if there are like 10 people, cap it up. Don't let more people join and start the game.
Yes,
But
people.
if it's been 2 minutes and no more people are joining, you can start the game.
Yeah,
Does that work?
that's correct. What I'm trying to say is, so in a game logic, right? When we're writing this game, we don't say the system to wait. What we can say is, there is a game at 10 p.m. Okay, exactly 10:01, 10:02, the game starts. It doesn't like wait for like until this game people join or nothing like that. What we can say is, at 10:02 the game starts. Okay, or like exactly 60 seconds from 10, like which is 10 on 10:01 the game starts. And let's say two people are end up in a new room, that's fine, they can two play together. Because like yesterday we two were playing in a game, right? We were trying to at least like play in a game, draw, and then it's not like that bad that when two people play it's very bad, but I think it's okay. What do you think?
I don't get you. I don't
So
follow.
let's say like the 41 users are there, like 42 users are there. First 40 get filled in 4 rooms, and then like the game starts automatically at 10:01, 10 a.m. and 1 minute. So the game starts, and the two people that will be in a new room, they will also be started with the game. They too can play the game. That's it together.
Yes,
Yes.
that works. That works. And
Yeah.
also, we're thinking for the minority. Let's first build it out for the majority of people so that they feel like being in the game. The 40 people are more important than the other two people. We can
Uh,
think about the two people once we have the 40 people
yeah,
happy.
like two people are also important, right? How can you say that
Yeah.
two people are not important?
You that is how the world works. You first solve the problem for the majority and then you solve it for the minorities. You don't start solving for the minorities, let the majority suffer.
Game starts at 10:01, giving players a 60-second.
Siddesh, you got 28 super fans. They're watching from your account. So I can say they're your super fans. So I am assuming you got 28 people who will be in this game, like when you start kick it off for the first time.
Hopefully, let's see. Let's see.
Hopefully. Inshallah. 28 people logged in. So right now we keeping it a 60-second timer. However many rooms are filled, okay. Otherwise the game kicks in at 10:01.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, let's try it out how it works.
Okay.
So key changes, we are asking public game scheduling. Schedule public games at IC room management, cap rooms at 10, create rooms if needed, enforce a minimum of 2 rooms. Players, game buffer at 16 UI update. Okay, these are the things that is just done. Uh,
Okay, wait. The way it summarized what are the key changes, I remember from Ayush's Grok prompt, he was doing it exactly like that. He sent out prompts in like 4 bullet points. I need these things.
exactly, that's what we did. We did we
No,
here.
we write an entire story. He didn't write paragraphs
See,
like
see,
bro don't. He's like 4 points. These are the four changes you have to make, and I think that worked very well because the output was really nice. We should learn to prompt from actual engineers. Like I mean, we both are also engineers, but then not very functional ones.
no, 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 you can't say that. So we are also trying to do that. We are also trying to do that actually.
But we
We
can
also
learn. We can learn. We can learn. There's definitely more to learn as well.
can of course learn, but we are also trying to do that. But the thing is, like, we have very, so I mean, see, here we only wanted one feature, public room. Next we'll come up with the next one. But ideally, like, we should like maybe like write down 4 points what we want to do, then give it to Grok. It can help better. So at this point we have to copy paste. Once again, every feature is being tested. That's what we're doing here.
Okay.
Okay, so we just asked for four few things, right? We just asked like one public room thing, right? So it has given this code for that exact thing. Let's paste it down. Maybe like, down the stream we should write like a proper prompt at once and then say everything, every detail about this particular app that we're gonna build, and then like give it to Grok. Maybe that helps, right? So now we have a problem. So the Grok did not give us completed code that we can copy paste. Instead, it only gave the code that is being changed. See, see, basically, it did not give me the entire code. It just said unchanged, unchanged, unchanged. Meaning you have to, fill the gap. Give me the complete code. Don't say, don't omit any code. So let's see what happens now. Okay, I think it's writing. Okay. Okay, we have the code. Okay, let's go. Paste server at yes. Then let's also get this code. I think this game can be like really fun if we can like ship out the things that we are talking about right now. Um, like even if you get the first set of 10 people to actually use the game, it will be fun.
What do you mean you have to ship things and not just app? Let's go. Let's build this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to build it. I'm just here. So it's
Yeah.
on you.
I don't know why did Grok say something in Korean or something? I don't know what is this. Comment. So I just
Wait.
pasted.
Oh wait. I got it. So maybe it is detecting your location and comment
No, no,
coding in local language.
no, 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 no.
Yeah, that is.
This is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
No, I have seen people code in German, dude.
What? What?
Yeah, that
What?
there was this viral
German?
post on Twitter where this
I
person
have
was coding Rust in German.
I've never seen in my life
Yeah,
writing
I have
code.
only written code in
What's
English,
no, what's the point
and
of programming languages? Like,
I
just
don't.
reason why they have
It
programming
was a meme, Siddesh. It was a meme. The comments would be in the language, like the localized language. You cannot give like you can't do the main thing in the localized language. You can only
language.
do comments in your local language.
Right. So
And with that, we have hit 200 people. So, hello, 200 people. Quick overview of what we're doing. So, they shall take away your screen, put mine here.
yes, 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 sure.
Yes. So, and This is it. So we're building a frame called this is the update. We're building a frame called Draw with Friends. This is our second stream building the frame. We have an MVP ready, which allows three people to play the game. We have also started a couple of extra features. They include putting in money, and like everyone has to deposit some money, goes to the pool. The winner gets the money out of the pool once if they win, because a lot of us will not be able to find people to play with. The game has two times that when it starts. There's a public game at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. IST, and everyone can join in. 10 people can be in one room. After that, the room fills up. You join another room. You just getting allocated to the next room. The game starts at 10:01, and you have to guess in three rounds, and you make money out of it. That is it where we are. And Siddesh is trying to add more functionalities into this game. Like whatever we discuss, he's trying to add it right now. Here we
Yes.
go.
Am I back on screen?
Yes, you're back on screen.
Okay. So the codes were actually like I think so. What Grok has done is it has added one more button, which is like join the public game. Okay.
Hmm.
We cannot test this out right now, but I think like to test this out, what we can do is like maybe mock it in a way that time is actually 10 o'clock right now, and then test it out. Okay. But let's optimistically say it works. Okay, we'll fix that. If it doesn't work, no problem, we'll fix it later. Okay, so now I just checked the private room, it's still working, which private room basically means like I can create a new room and then like it will be working. Okay.
Okay.
One thing that I did not check is like what if I create, let's say I create a room. Okay, um, with one number one. Okay, and then another tab and then joining the same room. uh, and let's say now it joins, right? Now I start the game, okay, and both players. Let's assume both players are playing the game, right? Now let's say the third user is coming, and then they are trying to join the same room. Now let's see what happens at that point. Okay, okay. Now it's again waiting for the game to start, which is wrong, right? Which is wrong actually. You on the screen, Yashica?
Yes, I'm here. Did we change the local time to 10?
No, 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 no. We did not check that. We are not checking that part of the logic. We are just checking the normal game. Like anyone can join in a room like that. Are you on the same page as me?
Yes, I am on the same page as you.
Okay. So there's the
I just
problem
I just
now.
needed a yawning break, so I went off screen. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes.
Um, so I just asked like do you know Shatcn? It is just like using Shatcn's right now, Shatcn code to make it beautiful. Let's see what it has done. Okay, let's see what it has done. As previously I told you that we were using V0, right? But I just wanted to check if Grok is also like equally good in to get the um, uh,
Front
uh,
end.
yeah, the front end part of it. So let's test it out. What happens? Okay. As you know, we already have everything set up properly. Let's see. Gonna do okay. Okay. So it said like install these components and then just copy paste this code base into page.tsx. I'm gonna check it out. What's happening? We have a bunch of errors here. Uh, these things are not there. Okay, that's fine.
Call cursor to
Okay, all
solve it.
gone. No, no, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. Okay, now let's see how the UI looks. Okay, we have to start the server now. Okay, now we have to remember to restart the server every time we change the backend code. We have
Yes, because
precious.
last time we
Yes,
forgot this part.
yes,
And I
exactly.
learned this is a thing.
Yes, it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Uh, so
Very
let
real thing.
npx. Yes. So the server is running, the front end is running, meaning things can work. Things will work.
Okay.
Okay. So we have exactly two tabs. one being here, another being here. Okay, so we have to. So now this is the UI right now. Okay, better than the one that we had before, right?
No, I'm more of a color person. I like color, but it's okay. It works. I mean, if it works, it works. That's the thing.
Okay, 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 okay.
We can do color bits
Yeah, we can see. Coloring is like something that can be done.
later. Yeah, yeah, I get it. I get it.
Also,
I
also, also,
see.
with the good thing is, since you're
Hmm.
using something like ShatCN, color
Hmm.
is something very easy. See, for example, like now you see everything is in black, right? To change that, it is very easy. Let's say you like this color.
You've shown this to me. I know that is what I said. I know. This is the part I said I know.
Okay, okay, okay. So I
Yeah.
just want to show also, like, I just want to show
Yeah.
how
I
good
get
it.
it. You love Shatsian.
Yes, I'm a fanboy. I'm a fanboy of ShatCN. Um, if you see,
If Shatsian did a concert, would you go?
uh, I think ShatCN is actually a person. It's just one person. I think now it's being maintained by Vercel, but yeah, it's a really really good one. I love it.
So someone just made a library of tools in their name.
Yeah, I don't think it's a ShatCN. It's their name, but someone built this and then he was hired by Vercel. Then
Oh, okay. Nice.
yeah, it's a cool one.
So
It's a cool one.
so if Shatsian, again my question is, if Shatsian does a concert, would you go?
Yes, of course. Why not?
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Okay, let's see.
Let's see. Okay, is it working?
No, I don't know where to paste the code. Should I just remove this part and then paste it, or layer base I have to remove this part and paste it? Let me see.
How do we know like is it giving us incomplete code or is it giving us a complete code? How do we figure that out?
Okay, from where? From Grok.
From Grok, yeah.
Okay. So you could see comments, right? I was able to see the comments in that particular one.
And that
Wait.
said unchanged, so that meant
Yes, 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 exactly. So let me see like right now I'm just trying to just show you that changing a theme is very very easy. I just want to show you that. That's why I'm just showing this. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's apply this and see what happens. Okay. I don't know. It's weird. No, no, it's not good. Forget. Actually, forget the old theme we had. This. Let this be there. We will
okay.
add later.
Mhm.
Okay. So, so we have this game working. We have one problem. The problem is, let's say I'm opening another tab, right? You have one game going on in this tab. Look, okay, and I'm saying Siddesh, and then I'm putting room ID one, okay, and okay, I'm the admin here, and I'm gonna come here and then go create this. I'm join the room, okay, room ID one. I'm joining the room. Now two players are playing in the room, okay. Now this admin can start the game. Now starting the game, okay. Now things are actually working. People are able to draw it, and then like, everything is working, right? Now my question is, if another person tries to join the same room, right? It should not allow them to join. Now again, why am I seeing this? This is something wrong, right?
This is what I have in the things not working sheet as well, that something goes wrong if someone tries to
No,
join a live
no.
room.
So this happens. Okay, you had that. We didn't even test this feature. How can you have this feature in your room?
No,
Yeah.
no, we did test it because you had a room running in parallel and then you by mistake put in that same room number after the game had ended and it simply said we are waiting for the game to join, like game to start. 3 rounds went on in two people running it, but then you tried from the third browser window and when you clicked it said that waiting for the game to begin on that room. So it should not say that if a game is already in progress. It should say
Uh,
that you can't join this one. Siddesh, you have 35 fans. ready to.
allow anyone else to. Okay, we're just gonna say this. Another thing is like we have to also the payments. Now I think like we can go back to payments and do that thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I think like we should also start streaming on Farcaster if there's a way. If there's a way,
There is a way. There is a way.
I think
There
I
is.
saw someone tweeting you can stream on Farcaster also. We should check it out.
Let me check since I have time. Do you remember under? Yes, I got it.
Okay, there's a lot of error here. Let me go get the server code again. Server.ts. think there's a problem right now. Hmm. Let's see. So now we have another problem. So there's some reconnection logic which is actually re-emitting. So yeah, that's causing the issue. So let's get the updated code.
Update from my side about Stream TV.
Mhm.
I am trying to connect it. If you can see my screen, it's connected. It's trying to connect to Farcaster, but it's stuck at broadcasting. I've signed via Farcaster twice, but it gets
Okay.
stuck at broadcasting. So I'll try again and come back. But this is not working for now.
Okay. No problem. We can try it out later in the next stream. We can try it out. But yeah, I mean, from my side, let's actually we should go a little bit faster with like giving a summary of things that we want for the app, and then let Grok finish everything at once instead of
Yep.
just doing over and over again. Because I think it's getting like a little bit like very stretching out
Hmm.
things. For some reasons, like Grok is very slow today. I don't know if it's for my internet, but okay, my internet is good. But I don't know what's. I think how are we doing today in terms of views? Are we good today?
We have 237 people. Uh, so, in terms of how many people join us, if we tell them that we're gonna stream, they join. Otherwise, they don't get to know. Also, Mondays are very hectic, like the
Yeah.
most hectic days. I think,
Yes. Another week.
yeah. So just like super hectic days.
Exactly. But I think on that note, like we'll be starting on Tuesdays and Fridays, right? Um,
Yeah.
that should be good. Um, you know, for someone who wants to join.
Mhm.
Mm. Today, I think like Grok is also like a little bit lazy today. It's not giving fast. I don't know. Maybe it's
What do you mean? Everyone is lazy on
maybe,
a Monday?
maybe if everyone's using Grok on a Monday to start their day.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. Everyone is working today, so Grok
Yeah,
is lazy.
yeah, yeah. Or
That
like
does Grok work like that or
overloaded. Like like
overload? Okay.
it's cooked. Cooked. Is something you say. Yep. It's taking a lot of time today. And sometimes I feel like if you have a premium membership for this code editor, right, Windsurf, we can also do everything within that code editor itself. Since we don't,
How expensive is the premium membership?
let's see, Windsurf. Uh, yeah, let's see how expensive it is.
Because you made money on Farcaster, you told me.
That's the $5 not gonna help any. Okay, so well for that we have to get like top, and then Farcaster pays me like let's say, I think the Farcaster also pays $100 and $300 depending on your reach. But
Hmm.
yeah, that's so that. So we have to buy at least like I think like a $15 per month, or
Hmm.
maybe like I think once we buy that we get some amount of credits that we can use to actually build the app out inside the code editor itself without having to actually copy pasting thing. Everything will be automatically done by the code editor itself. We just need to just tell them what to do, and it will do it for ourselves. Yeah, let's copy the code. We have the code here.
Yeah, I'm trying again. This thing doesn't work. I don't know how people have been streaming on it because there are people who are streaming on it, but it
Mm.
just doesn't let me stream.
Yeah, understand.
Okay, let me try some other way how it works.
I think today, like Grok isn't doing actually a good job. I feel like it's almost stuck at every prompt. It's writing the code. See, it's getting. Okay, we got this code. Let's put that thing in the home. Let's restart the server. Okay, we have one room here. Siddesh, room ID one, join. Mm, room ID one, join. Start game. Hmm, still the same error. I don't think the live streaming gods are with us today because
Hmm.
still.
We're failing every time. Last
Yeah.
time we failed. This time we're failing hard. Even the live streaming software I've like tried the other one, it doesn't work. Also, is KP your friend today? She said that Mondays are hectic.
Hmm. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I think we should actually skip Monday and go for Tuesdays.
Skip Mondays. Make Monday a weekend day. Actually, Sundays are also not weekend days. It's just the start of the week. So, yep, this doesn't work. I can't figure the streaming software. I'm sorry. Done. I've lost a little bit of or all my
Yeah.
patience with that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. I think.
Yes. What are we at right now? I think it's time for an update.
Mm,
Where are we?
um. So we have no updates until now. I think like so the UI is a little bit like made like a little bit better now. It's
Hmm.
not that it's, only that thing, and then the public game thing features added. Only that much we have done today.
Okay.
We're going a little bit slow today. I feel like today is not that good for stream for us.
You
Uh,
wanna pause?
no, 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 no.
You wanna continue? You're good.
Yeah, we are good. We are good. We are good.
You're good. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But the thing is, like, see, Grok is also not actually like it's spitting out code so fast. It's just like getting stuck.
Let's use something else. Let's use V0. At least the
How?
front end. Okay, front end we already have.
Yeah, the front end is not the problem. Like the logic is not working. See,
Uh,
when right now I just told Grok that when a third person joins a room where the game is already going on, it should not allow, right? I just told that, and now the Grok has introduced a new bug where you can't even start any game. It has created some problem. So instead of fixing it, has created a new problem now. So we can only ask Grok to fix it. But then, like next, I think we should go to a different AI next, to get the
thing
USB
running. Yeah.
payment logic and everything. We should like actually move it to a different one. Hmm. Okay.
I will read.
Do you remember when we started streaming for the first time? Was it on a Monday or like was it on Wednesday?
It was a Tuesday,
Okay.
and we had 756 people joining live.
Yeah, because
It
that
was
was
an
a,
announced stream. It was an announced stream. Like we already said that we were gonna do this. Then
uh,
on Thursday, we had 1,798 people joining us.
hmm,
Oh no, 1,698 people joining us.
um, right.
Yes. And we did touch 1,700 by the end of the stream.
Hmm. Yeah, I think today we did not announce it. Like I think we could hour.
No, I think the numbers keep increasing as you enter like into the week.
Hmm.
You get it? You get
Yeah,
it?
hmm,
Yeah.
I understand. But also, like, I think, like, it's better. Like, there are few things that I realize now. It's like, uh, like other people vibe coding, they're just like, giving the entire thing that they want in one prompt and asking the code. So here, what I'm trying to do is like, I'm just giving it one feature by feature by feature. But that's making us like, extend really, really long. Because
You
when you
know,
ask, when you ask for
you
feature, giving new issues for us.
you're doing a conversation code rather than like make this.
Hmm.
But can we do this? Can we just okay? Can we do this if we sit and we ask all the features that are pending to Grok and say, okay, implement this all.
Yeah, that's what I want to do after this particular thing is done. Like, once we have this room joining logic fixed out, we'll just give whatever things that we want. The payments integration, let's keep it one USDC for now. Um, and like, let's just have that one USD thingy where anyone can join one USDC, and the game starts, you play, and the winner gets all like. There's a way to split the money between the people, and yeah, let's have that in one prompt and see like how we it turns out. Okay, let's see. I'm already feeling so sleepy. It's only 11 p.m.
Oh, it's later for you. Yes, makes sense.
Yeah, it says
And you
11
sleep on
p.m.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that I sleep at this time, but yeah.
Yeah, I know you sleep early. Yeah.
No, I don't sleep early. Okay, so it has fixed something now. Let's test it out. Pray to the AI gods for to work, its code to work. Let's go to local 3000. I'm gonna create a new room. Okay, now I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go to localhost and then put okay, and then I'm gonna click start game. Okay, again same issue. Again same issue.
But it says that game has already started.
Yeah, I think there's some problem happening.
But that is how it's supposed to work, right?
Which one?
This was correct. You want the game
No,
has already
no. Only two people are joining you. That's not working. You don't
the
understand?
10 people logic isn't working.
Huh? What? So
Or it's like second person joins and it says the game is already.
So when the first person joins, second person joins, when the first person starts the game, both of them are getting this issue. You
I get
understand?
it. I get it.
Yeah. User one creates and user two joins, then user one starts the game. Now both user one and user two get the error saying game already started, and then pasting the server logs. I don't know. Grok is stuck. Oh, okay, it's working now.
Hmm.
Maybe like just go check out Grok if it's working good for you. If you're also getting the same issue, you have premium plan, right? The on Twitter.
The Twitter, yes, I have a Twitter premium. Does that give you a Grok premium as well?
I don't know. I feel like so Twitter also has premium plus, right? If you buy that, the Grok is like even better for you. Very increased limits or increased priority for your request.
Okay, let
Because
me share my screen. Do you have the prompt for me to run?
no. Just ask something and see like if it's working for you.
What do I ask?
Hopefully this works. Mm. So the issue is happening just because the front end app is actually kind of like reconnecting the user again and again to the backend server. So the backend server thinks that the game is started, but the front end doesn't know how to actually like show it properly. That is the reason this is not working. Let's copy paste the code now and see if it works.
Grok worked for me. I mean, I had a very simple query, but then it worked.
Okay, okay. I okay. Let me check this out if this works. Now I'm restarting my server and I'm gonna go localhost 2000. Siddesh, room ID 1, join, and I'm gonna go open up a new browser tab, and then I'm gonna put Onchain, and then this browser tab. Okay, start game. Oh my god, again, same issue. Same issue again. I don't know, same issue again we're getting. Uh, why is that happening? Again, same issue. Do you wanna check my server.ts? I think all my 38 fans are still watching.
38? No, you have 40 fans now.
Oh, okay. Okay. I think all of the users from Farcast have come here to the stream to watch me.
Yeah. I
Thank you.
have I have 27 people who are like my friends watching.
Mm-hmm. Against our own room.
Yes, happily. I've missed my mom's birthday dinner to come here. And we couldn't get this thing done also.
Yeah. It's kind of a
Yeah, it's
it's
harsh.
a bummer. It's kind of a bummer. You know, I actually thought we could complete everything today and then ship it out.
Even I thought that.
I thought there's only left very few things left, but we were yapping for like 30-40 minutes, and then we started, and then this AI is like.
20, more like 20, but yes, it
But
didn't
yeah,
work.
but then this AI is like not actually like see it's still generating the code base. Like
Yeah,
last stream, it was so fast. Like it was like everything
it's
in 30
done
seconds.
like this. Yes,
Whatever you ask, it gives you that thing. But yeah,
can't give us the right thing at the right time.
yeah, it's still giving me the same issue again and again. But this time, if you see that actually kind of like restarting the server every time, but still
Hmm.
like the issue is not solved.
Hmm.
I don't know why, but let's see. Let's check it out. But one lesson learned is that we should try to just give it in a one prompt, asking whatever features that we want, everything at once, getting that one. That's like one of the things that we learned.
You know, the most famous meme, like that I remember around prompting was Nobita was the world's first prompt engineer.
Hmm.
You've seen Doraemon, right? You've
Uh,
not seen Doraemon?
no, I've not seen Doraemon, but I've heard a lot of references about Doraemon and all those. What,
Okay, please.
that's
I really hope my audience here uh,
what-
they've seen Doraemon. So basically, the concept is Nobita asks about things to Doraemon and who gives him a gadget. And the entire problem is first explained, and then the gadget comes out. And then you understand the functionalities of the gadget. The
Mm,
gadget always has things to like it solves a couple of issues. And in case you have more issues, there's a new gadget that's added to the list because one gadget can do, so much. Uh,
mm,
and this is just the concept of so many children's shows. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. They have this box. I don't remember. Toodles. Yes, Toodles is the name. And you
mm,
call it, and it gives you like it has a couple of tools. And it's gonna help you with whatever problem you're facing. Once the like one problem is done, you cannot reuse the tool. You need to use another tool.
mm.
Uh, I guess Toodles, like from my now what do you say, toddler age knowledge, I feel like the thing I've learned is you need to move to another tool.
Yes, I think now I feel like that. We should actually move to another tool. Maybe Claude. I've
No,
not used.
Claude has been down. Claude is not working. I mean, I think not down exactly, but it was not letting a lot of queries happen today
Yeah,
for
yeah.
me.
So
And you
what?
wasted one query saying hi?
Yeah, I start with hi because be nice to AI.
Yeah,
Yes,
and waste queries. Absolutely.
yes, be nice to you know. So let I just want to see like if Grok is giving us that thing that it's been typing for so long. Um, let's just
Let's
see.
just quit and start again. Oh
Quit
no,
and start.
it quit and start again and then refresh the old chat.
Oh, then but this thing will cut off, right? This thing will cut off. Okay, okay,
Oh,
it has completed. It is completed. It's
completed.
completed.
Perfect.
Completed. Yeah. So I'm gonna just put the thing here, and then I'm gonna start the server again. Let's go here, and it's also okay. It's yep. Now I'm gonna go localhost 3000, close 3000, say room ID 1, J room ID 1, start game. Oh my god, again, same issue again, same issue again. Okay,
There
I'm
is
not.
no point to this life.
Yeah, I'm done with Grok now. I'm done with Grok now. So I'm gonna start. Let's use Claude for now. Okay. So we have to give context to Claude now. What we're doing. Um, I am building an scribble like game where yeah users join. Okay. Okay. No need. Okay. Um, I am attaching my code so far that I have so far. I have one problem now. User 1 creates a new room and user 2 joins the room. Then user 1 clicks start game, but both user 1 and user 2 get an error saying game already started. Fix it. And then let's add the code base for that. There is a code base for that is in let me find the repository while coding. Okay, my coding here, friends, and inside this I have server.ts, and I'm attaching one is home.ts. Yes. Okay, so I've given the two files where we were working, and then I'm given asking this prompt. Let's see what it does. Okay, so what it asking me is in server.ts, update the start game socket handler. Update the store socket. It's just asking me to update that particular part. Okay, I'm gonna go to let's find start game. Okay, just need to update this code block and also need to update home.tsx, update start function and related game state. Okay, we need to update start game, start game, need to update this, and then need to update this part. Game started. Okay, now let's test it out if it works. Okay, okay, so I'll just go here. Oh my god, we're still getting the same issue. Wow.
Move to another one. Can't do this.
Well, I just moved. I just used Claude. I just used Claude now. Claude also gives me the same issue. Claude also gave me the same issue. Sorry.
You have 10 minutes to solve this, Siddesh. That's it.
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
What are you
go.
gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way to the code where it was everything was working.
Hmm.
Then from that point we'll use Claude.
Okay, that's a good idea.
I wanna go like yeah. Do you know Shatsi? I asked. I asked this question like, do you know Shatsi?
Yeah, like it's your best friend.
Yeah, so yeah, and until this point it was working. So I'm gonna get the code for here only, only here. Yes, uh, home. This is where we put this, and then the server code is going to be just above this. Um, Sometimes I think like Grok also becomes a little bit stupid. Okay, so we need to fix this part. There's one error here. Let's fix it. Chat. See what happens. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, and then another tab we use chain. Okay, okay, perfect. So at this point, we have something working. Okay, we have something working, and then guess. Okay, things are good. Check it. Everything's working. Okay, cool. So at this point, we have it working, and here let's just commit the code until now. At least stage the changes.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yes, yes. So it's working until now. Okay, so okay, cool. So let's restart the server. Let's go here. Let's go create a new user test and then put this. Okay, it's still not working. Okay.
Yes, Siddesh, where are you?
So now we have rolled back to previous version. Things are working now. We are trying to fix the uh, third person joining in a game a room where there's already game going on using Claude instead of cursor. We are trying to do that.
We had 293 people who joined us today.
Okay.
Yes. And they were trying to hype us up while we were building this.
Uh-huh. Oh, where are you seeing that? I'm not able to see any of those. On like when you're streaming, is it happening under?
It's streaming rights. Let's just call it streaming privilege that I get to see how many people are there.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. So
So we have a few things here. It's
hmm.
said here's the fix, applying it, done, apply to server. Okay, done. Everything is good. And then let's do this. Restart, restart. Okay.
So while we are about to end this, I
Mhm.
will give the last update on where we are. Uh, So share screen, yes. So our final update is we are right now running into an issue if someone puts same room number as a running room, and that is the issue. uh, Features we want to add are vault functionality, and this we need to solve this issue, and we're going with one USDC right now. Like you can put in one USDC and the game runs. The game runs twice, 10 a.m., 10 p.m. IST, and there are public rooms you can join. The public rooms are capped at 10 people, so it's a rollover into the next room once that 10 people thing is done. And yes, we're trying to build this up.
Yes.
And
And I think like today we feel like some of these things aren't working today in our favor. I would say,
yeah,
some reasons same issues again happen again and again today. Maybe we'll come back again next stream.
maybe we need a real engineer to come help us now. So
Then that becomes not non-vibe coding, non-vibe
yeah,
coding.
that becomes not vibe coding.
This reminds me of this meme, vibe debugging. You
Yeah,
know,
vibe debugging. We
coding
need a
you
vibe
love
debugger.
vibe debugging is like so you can't. It's very hard to decode the code that the AI gave you if you're just simply copy pasting all the time, right? If
it,
at least if you yeah except all.
let's do this. Let's reach out to people and help us. Please help us. While we're vibe coding, we run into issues sometimes. So if you could help us, we'd be grateful. Like something of that sort.
Mm.
Siddesh, you have developer friends. You reach out to them. I'll reach out to my developer friends. Ask them. Okay, can you help? Can you help? Come and sometimes help us figure this out.
Yes, yes, of
And
course.
or if we have 298 people here, if any of you is a developer who would like to help us and not let us fail every time, please join us or request us to join us. You can DM me on Twitter and be very happy to take this forward. And
Today the AI gods are not with us.
yeah, or DM Siddesh on Twitter on how to fix it. Like that's also like a very kind help. And with that, I think Siddesh, you've staged everything. Yes.
Yes, yes, things are staged. So today what we have done so far is, I'll just quickly show where we are.
Wait, your screen is not. I removed you from stage because you were rapping. Wait, I'll put you back on stage. Yes, you are on stage now.
So I'm gonna just show where we are right now. Okay,
Okay.
we have this thing, small little game thing. You put your
Hmm.
user, you put any room ID, and then you join, and then let's say another person joins, and then they put the same URL to join it, and then the admin gets to start the game, and the game gets started. And now this doesn't mean two people, any 10 people can join the room, and then everyone can. I mean, the user can draw, and then the other person can guess and everything. Everything is properly done. You can see everything is properly done. You can guess the right word. What is the right word? Door, and you should now get the points. You should now get the points, and the round is shuffled. Now this user has to draw. Okay, now you get the points, everything. So now everything is working, but there are a few issues here. What if a new user is trying to join a room that where the game is already being running? That's the problem that we are not able to solve at this point with vibe coding. So, I don't know, Grok is not working. It's slow. So we tried using uh, Claude 3.7. It is also giving some nonsense fixes. I tried this for like now for 5 times like here. It doesn't seem to work. So we need to fix this and add the payments functionality in the next stream. So yeah, that's where we are right now.
So tomorrow in our stream, will we be continuing this with this frame and fixing this one?
I think we should do that. I think we should do
Yeah,
that.
because if we start another frame, it'll be so confusing on where we are. Or we might do well with the new creative energy that comes with starting a new frame and might be able to come back to this and fix it. So you can choose.
Uh,
I'll be here hyping you up either way.
I think what I still think is like if we complete this game is gonna be cool if we add that payments thing and launch it. So I think it's good to have this continued. But let's like maybe put up a poll on Twitter and see like if at least we get some odds just from people. Let's see what. people want to see.
Actually, we could put up a poll under this, and
Yeah,
maybe
sure.
people would.
I think yeah, I think yeah. Let's do it. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
once we're done, I'll just put up a poll like,
Yeah, maybe we
hey,
can ask. Do you want us to complete this in the next live stream? Which I think is good. Ideally, that's what we should do.
hmm.
Since series is all about like vibe coding, doing everything live.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just sit and complete it once and
Yeah.
then move to the next one. Let's
Yeah.
not run in every direction.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. 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 Awesome.
Okay. Thank you,
Awesome.
Siddesh.
Thank
And
you,
good
everyone.
night, guys. Good morning, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a good day.
Awesome. Bye bye.